He's got charge. Yeah, that should be it.
The
Quality. Yeah, the quality's gonna be garbage. That's for sure. That's just how it's gonna be. Here's panels.
can't handle it.
Neither can mine. That's a given.
Okay, so
On it.
okay. Are you gonna put anything in the cargo bay?
My hard work. No, probably not.
Oh, okay, so I'm finally almost caught up to where.
Look at that.
So
That's beautiful.
you're gonna need to put fuel somewhere.
I got you. Don't worry about that. I'll put fuel everywhere.
Cause it doesn't fly without fuel.
Yeah, I know that. You think I'm dumb?
I mean, I'm used to talking step by step for Big B4187, and the lack of mental capacity is non-existent.
Listen, you don't have to.
I mean, the ability to like process anything.
Listen, I know I'm dumb, okay? Doesn't that look beautiful, though?
Do that, at least put the adapter piece on. Like,
No.
that's still bad, but gosh.
I was just joking. I'm not gonna actually put that on.
I mean, it'll probably work nonetheless for some. Oh, I've got the
I'm figuring out.
like it's. I can't see anything at the internet.
That's just structural. See, I want to put you on like a. Come on. Come on. I don't want you. Uh. Ah. This ain't what I wanted. Here's engines, command and control, utility, structural.
I can hear your birds over the stream. Okay, I gotta quit watching it. It's.
Hurt in your eyes.
Well, no, I couldn't see anything. But it was doing that too.
See, like, I'm having a hard time just like trying to like moving it around. I don't know how.
Yeah, a lot of it is
Trial and error.
okay. So you see up in like the top right corner,
Yeah.
those like things.
These.
Those are like micromanaging things, and they let you change stuff. So like the one that's like the ball lets you change like directions and stuff. The one that's the arrows, I think, lets you change its position. One of them helps you reroute it, which you don't really need to worry about right now.
Alright, I understand now. There we go. Uh.
And also just be aware this is like that's one thing I'm looking forward to for the next one. Is it'll be more, you know, it'll be released on console, so hopefully it'll be better optimized for them. But your frames tank in this game if you build anything like significant.
Yeah, I tried doing that before and I faced the consequences.
I tried doing that before and then the Kraken attacked. Which you'll learn that term later if you get invested in the game, just the Kraken.
Probably won't.
Basically, so what the Kraken is just kind of the community's term for the physics engine for the game. That if you do a bunch of weird random stuff, sort of like how you just had that one big piece, but if you were to just spam a bunch of pieces into one area and clip them into each other using those parts and stuff, those tools I told you about, it yeah, it has a tendency to just rip stuff apart.
Oh,
And that's why it's called the Kraken.
okay.
Like you'll just be sitting on the runway or something and then just spontaneously combust.
Oh yeah, I've seen that happen before where they just like spontaneously combust.
Yeah.
See, because right now I'm just trying to like figure out like what to do. Because right now I'm just kind of being useless. That's too big.
I mean, knowing like the context for that, when I just hear, like, I that kind of worries me. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, it really should.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm. I think I'm gonna try and make something at least.
Well, I think
So,
that's all we can do, really.
no, we just suffer, that's what we do. I just saw it earlier. Where are the frickin' nose tips? There they are.
Aerodynamics.
No, I had you on, so I'm gonna put you on. There we go. That just looks ugly. AC 130 up above. Jesus. That looks good. Now I just need like for cargo. Stuff like that. I think I should put the engines for, or the... See, where would I put the engines?
On the back.
Alright. What about, like, some others? Like, was there any others?
I mean, yeah, there are other engines.
Like, you know what? I don't know what words are anymore. So I'm just gonna fail and try and fail. Till I get it right. Oh, can you join the stream? I need your opinion on something, because I have made something, but I'm not sure how I should feel about it.
From just what you just said,
What?
I don't think I'm gonna like it.
Well, I mean, it's not that bad.
Am I gonna be scared?
Probability can say that. Is there any other, like, Mark III cargo ramps, or is that like the only one like it? Like,
Yeah, hold on.
take your time.
Cause see, while you're trying to build a plane for the first time, I'm building a plane that can go to the moon, and
See, I just want to build a
which is
plane that can just kind of fly around, you know? So I can get the
yeah.
hang of some things.
No, I get you. I just
And now I need wheels.
oh gosh.
I mean, it's not that bad, is it? Kinda, for like a structure.
Oh yeah, I gotta see how.
It's because I got this as the liquid container.
Okay, so wait, so the thing in front, right there, in
This?
front of the cargo bays, yeah, that is that's okay. That's liquid fuel. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Because see, okay, so look down at the bottom under the parts. You see like those three things?
Where
It's
they...
like one looks like an anvil, one looks like an engine, and one looks like a wing.
Yeah.
Like go down and tap all three of them.
Okay, I did that, I think.
Like, wait, do it again, cause I don't think you did. There you go. Okay, so you did that. Okay, so you see that little yellow ball?
Yeah.
That's your center of gravity. Okay, so no, you're gonna want to keep them up there.
Yeah, no, just keep in mind
So,
you're a bit delayed.
yeah, I know. The blue circle or arrow or whatever it'll be will be your center of lift, and you're gonna want to keep that constantly behind the center of mass in order for you to maintain control of the craft. So the fact that you have all your fuel towards the very front is actually a very good thing. Yeah, it's a good. So just keep that in mind. So if you want to go ahead and place wings on it, yeah, but that is pretty good. That's just like a normal cargo plane that people would build.
Alright. See, now, what should I use for wheels? Because I'm going to need some wheels for this.
Well, for me personally, when I build stuff, I put the wheels on last.
Alright. See, now, what about aerodynamics, like wings and stuff? What kind of wings should I use?
Well, I mean, are you looking to like try and go supersonic with this thing? 'Cause
No, I just want to be able to fly it at a normal pace.
so, okay, so scroll down and you see that like ginormous wing. Here, hold on.
Wing connector
I'll
type
look at
C.
what it's called. Hold on. I gotta look at what it's called. Okay, so it's called. Oh, I got off the stream.
Hmm.
Um, it's called the Fat 455 Aeroplane Main Wing.
Hold up. Are you sure it's at the bottom?
It's not at the bottom. I just told you to scroll down. It's sort of midway.
Alright, Fat 455, aeroplane tail fin, correct?
No, just the wing, not the tail fin.
Oh yeah, I see it, main wing. Oh yeah,
And so those are some big boy wings you can use.
oh yeah, how do I get it to where it applies to both sides?
Hold on, Hadley.
Hold on.
Okay, so I'm just now at the stream part of the stream, so where you like got the wings. So when you put your wings on, as long as it's behind the center of mass, it really doesn't matter. And if you want to check something to how it, okay, so hold on. So you see that? Oh, you can't hear me, can you?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I had you turned off. Okay, so you see under those three little things where there's the square?
Right here for the wing itself.
No, 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 no. Okay, so underneath the
Oh,
where those buttons were that toggled the switches and stuff on that.
okay, yeah.
Tap it. That's a symmetry thing. So you
Okay,
can
so yeah, that's
tap
the,
it.
it's
So
the,
you can add like the two squares. Is that what you see? And then you can like
there we
tap the
go.
same thing.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see it.
And then after that, it's really just preference. It doesn't have to
Do I put the tail
make it
fins on?
crazy. Yeah, you can put a tail fin on.
Yo, what if I just like, wait, should I put it on like this?
Hold on.
You're gonna see in a minute.
I'm delayed by like 15 seconds, I'd say.
It's gay, I know.
I mean, no, you can do that. I mean, just spaceship to the heck out of it. Don't put it like. I mean, if you want to put it
Wait,
on the
wait.
wings, put it vertically.
Oh, if I were to.
Don't put it like.
You're about to. What if I just like. Wait, what if I like
What if we were to? Oh gosh. That'd be...
What if we put in a couple seconds you're about to
Okay, so technically you can do that. Just put it side by side.
Wait.
I mean, technically you can do that. But remember, you gotta be able to put flaps on this thing too. So
Yeah.
that's a lot of surface area.
Yeah, no, I just. Uh. What's What about engines? What am I gonna do for engines though? Cause I need to put it on the wings or under the wings,
So are
right?
we still going for the ginormous
No.
cargo plane look?
Oh yeah, yeah, for the cargo plane look.
So when you go to engines, it's the J90 Goliath turbofan engine.
J90.
It's towards the very top, but not at the. It's 3 rows down from the.
Oh,
top
I
on
see
the
it.
very right.
J90 Goliath turbofan engine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The back flaps, the frickin' back of the plane. That's what was missing.
Well, like so, if after you get the engines on, you can put pretty much as many engines as you want. Just remember, like the more engines you have, the faster you might be able to go, and the more thrust you'll have to get off the ground. But also, you know, you run out of fuel earlier.
Faster.
Yeah.
I feel like they're aiming a bit downwards, and I don't think that's a good thing.
You might want to fix that then.
I don't know how.
So click them.
Okay, hold on, wait. I'm just
Okay,
gonna.
so there's a few things you could do. Just click them again and drag them around till they look decent. Or if that doesn't work, go up to the so next to the symmetry button that I just made you hit with the squares, you see how it's like that tiny circle?
Toggle snap.
Yeah, toggle it to where it's the hexagon, and then go up to the top right and go to that little sphere and then click on one of them, and the controls are going to be really wonky with this, but you can move the engine. And again, it's really wonky. And to move it in certain directions, you gotta do left bumper while moving it. So I hope that makes sense.
Oh yeah, this is really wonky.
Like, it gets habit after a certain period of time, but before that happens, it is really wonky.
Alright, we talk about the sphere that says offset, correct? Or the rotate. I'm just trying to
Yeah,
vibe here.
rotate.
This is kind of hard.
Yeah, it's frustrating. But I mean, frankly, the fact that your engines are pointing at the ground. Here, I'm gonna do a pro gamer move and just recreate the craft you're doing right now.
That's gamer, not gonna lie.
And when you put the fuel, you did. Yeah, you did. Okay, I was like, you put a liquid fuel tank, right? Because the rocket fuel tank, you can still use it, but it has a lot of excess stuff. It got oxidizer in it, which is needed for rockets.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be pointless. Here, give me a side view again of your craft, because I'm trying to make sure mine's exactly the same-ish.
I put 2 of the cargo holds.
Okay, that's
Oh,
good.
don't forget about the tip. The tip of the
Yeah, I
plane.
got it.
Alright. See, so I want to put like a back fin. Do you think I should like just put it on middle like this? Like, you think that looks good right there? Or do you think I should
Oh,
like...
here, I haven't gotten there. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you just had it directly in the middle, yeah, that looks perfectly fine. What I'd also do too, if you're still going for like a completely common cargo plane aesthetic, what I would do is I would, oh, what in the world? I'm so confused right now. Okay, But if you really want that aesthetic, you could put two more of those fins horizontally below that.
But wouldn't they need to be like on here, right where my cursor is, or would they have to be on the tail fin itself? Because that's what I thought.
I mean, you can put it on the tail fin and make it a T-tail, but it can also be on the fuselage of the plane.
What a type of fin would I need to put it on the Oh, I think I found out for a T-tail.
It doesn't really matter. Again, like it's. A lot of it's purely preference, like.
That's not what I want.
Or something else you could do is you can do that symmetry thing and just put two tail fins, kind of like I accidentally did, to make it a V tail. That's not necessarily a common, you know, that's not really a cargo plane thing, but it looks cool.
Uh, I kind of
It's kind of easier.
You'll see this in a minute, but I kind of did something like I think it's what you mentioned, but
Where you got the things. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. What I was kind of talking about is you do that and then, hold on, I'm gonna see if you can actually do it. It's higher up, more towards the tail, towards the tip of it, but to get it correct, you'd have to use rotate and stuff. And I kind of want to make this as simple as possible.
I think I'll kind of keep it as it like that until I can, you know. Right now I just want to focus on engines so I can, you know, lift myself up off the ground.
Yeah. Well, also you're gonna want to you're also gonna want to put in like flaps and stuff on the plane. And this is also where it gets really wonky. You'll have to use rotate a lot. The flaps, it ultimately doesn't matter too much. If you want to keep the aesthetic, go to the fat, it's right next to the wing, the fat 455 airplane control surface, and just lather the edge
Oh,
of
I
the
just
plane
completely
with it.
just destroyed the back half of the plane by accident.
That's fine.
If I'm correct, yeah, I'm just missing one of those. That's easy.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Yeah. Just removed its life force.
You just, alright, that's it.
Give me
When
a
Hadley
cargo.
says you're done, you're just done.
Then I just need one of those back fins. There we go. See, it's just the hard part is just trying to attach the engines right, cause just kind
No,
of.
you think the engine's right is the hard part? No, the flaps is the hard part, my dude. It's
Well, the thing is that I don't even know how to do it yet, so right now it's just that's kind of the hard part for me. It's just trying to vibe.
I've already got the flaps on mine. I'm making mine a little different, but still mostly the same. I'm just gonna call it Hadley.
Awesome. Oh, there's the rotate wheel. Oh, Jesus, that's cursed.
I'm gonna spell your name wrong too, intentionally.
You son of a bitch. No.
Oh gosh.
delete you, get another one because I'm lazy. Turn on this.
This is actually going to be a really solid craft once you get it functional.
Really think so?
Oh gosh, the engines. I'm looking down at your stream and it's, oh gosh. It's so cursed, like you said. Again, if you want to fix that, use rotate. Are you only doing 2 engines?
Maybe. Considering
'Cause
I'm like
frankly, okay, so
retarded.
the mass is way more than I thought it was, but I'm pretty sure 2 engines is all you need. Here, like, I'm gonna go ahead of you and see if this can actually fly. And I guarantee yours doesn't look as pretty as mine is.
Oh, that's for sure.
Just cause, like, I'm also putting a little more bells and whistles on it.
Yeah, I understand. See, what about landing gear? Or flaps? Where are the flaps first? Cause
It's right beside the engine. I mean, not the engine, the wing. It's literally right beside it.
how would I apply a flap?
So you're just gonna attach it to the back of the wing, and then after that, just start moving it around to where it looks okay. Like that's literally the best I can say. It's cursed. You see what I mean?
This is cursed.
Yep.
Now they're just clipping. But I mean, what do you think of this? What do you think of the engines right there?
Oh gosh.
What?
I mean, they're fine, but that little piece that's sticking out is supposed to be what's holding it to the wing, quote unquote.
We don't speak of it.
It's fine, it's aesthetics. It's meant to be like that.
Listen, I may not be as smart as Brant. Okay.
That was it. That was it. There was nothing else. Just let me just tell you though, you're doing significantly better than like my cousin. His first time playing was the scariest thing in the world. I mean, you think I'm joking, but he had the space shuttle cockpit, which is the one, you know, we've got on the thing. He had that, a fuel tank, and then a single engine and then an engine on top of that engine, and it was a rocket. So it was standing straight up, had no control, and it blew up. And it was
So,
the
what do
stickiest.
I have down? Does that look good or no? That probably doesn't look good. See, cause it like won't let me Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use this. I don't know, like, big, turn it around.
I mean, yeah, I mean, again, right now, where you're doing, it's just aesthetics. I'm saying, like, it'll still work. And at this point in your, for lack of better terms, your path for KSP, it really doesn't matter. I mean, like, two of the first things I made were really weird looking.
Yeah. There, how does that look for the engines? Just give it some time though first.
And also make sure they're directly, like,
Does that look good though for the wait?
lower them a little bit, cause like you see the part that that part again that's sticking out, that's supposed to be hanging off the bottom of the wing, not like through the top sort of thing. The engines are supposed to hang off a little bit. And also your engines are facing slightly tilted inward.
Yeah, no, I saw that. Okay, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I accidentally took the frickin' wings itself and tilted them. And I'm like, that's not what I want to do.
Pretty
That's
bad.
still not what I want to do. Okay, game. You're gonna vibe on
There's
me like
like
that.
things to where it's like if you mess something up, you can go back. So you know how you got the mouse right now? Because
Yeah.
there's actually two ways to do everything in the console version. Because there's like you can have the cursor, which is like what I like to do. But when I move stuff, I do it the other way. But I can't really teach you how to do that with right here because it's difficult. But but if you click like hit right stick, no left stick to click off of your cursor, you can hit triangle and there's like a little wheel that comes up, and if you do undo last, it'll normally kick it off.
Uh, does that look good? Give it some time. 'Cause I think that looks fairly straight, right?
Yeah, that looks fine.
Time for the flaps.
Yeah, here comes the hard part.
This is not where the fun begins.
It's not, trust me.
What? Can you please guide me towards the flaps on what would one be? Again?
Again, it's under aerodynamics right next to the fat aeroplane main wing. It's in the center row.
Control surface.
Yes.
Where would I attach these?
So you see the part of the wing that's just right there sticking out of the fuselage. That it's like flat before it goes into the curve sort of thing. See what I'm talking about?
Oh, you'll see it in the second right where my cursor's just kind of moving. Where it's just kind of vibing. should see.
No, not on the front of the wing. You put them on the back of the wing.
So like right here.
Uh, so like you know where you had your cursor, like directly behind that. And you basically just do that and tilt them again to like fit the wing shape.
Mm.
And it doesn't have to look too pretty. They'll like flex through each other. It looks weird, but hey.
Then after this, I'll just attach some. Okay, now that's just directly in the wings. Oh.
I mean, if it's directly in the wings, you'll probably want to pull it out using
The offset.
move. Yeah. Okay, so mine's pretty much complete. So I am going to save it and fly it. And I added a bunch of extra stuff to mine that makes it look nicer. Like, and function slightly better, like a bunch of extra batteries that I don't need.
Yeah.
Hey, can this actually do anything? I've got so many craft, I need to delete them because my frame rates tank every time I open up the runway craft file thing.
I just need to rotate it a bit more.
And this is like the learning phase too. It gets, I promise, it gets funner. And I'm not even
Funner's
gonna
not a
talk about how
word.
to, I'm not even gonna talk about how to like preset stuff for control options. I'm not even gonna worry about that because it's.
Do we want it slightly inside the pane or the plane?
Do we want what slightly inside the plane?
The fins, the flaps.
I mean, they need to be touching the wing. Okay, so mine had like an aneurysm as soon as it meant to take off.
Right, there we go. I'm just gonna slightly tilt it a bit. Alright, what do you think of that? No.
Nah, my landing gear's glitched out.
There we go. That should.
Like
That
my landing gear, it just keeps wanting to do the cha-cha slide.
bring it back now, y'all. Alright.
Well, mine ended up in the ocean.
Alright.
So we might want to add another pair of engines.
Okay. That's not gonna be fun.
But
This is where the pain begins. Okay, what should I name this ship?
Yeehaw.
I'm just gonna call it a failure. Because failure
Some
leads to
shit like
success.
save dot failure.
Because failure leads to success. I think my game crashed, not gonna lie. I didn't save it. Because right now, I just, like, tried to name it, and now it's just stuck. Frozen.
Okay, so hit pause. Like hit options.
I did that.
Can you go down to save craft?
No, it's just completely frozen.
Oh.
I mean, I can see the elapsed time where it's like, the stream though. It's just like the game's just frozen on me.
Yeah, that's a glitch. It does that. The game is very glitchy because it's so like.
Not for console. Not for console.
That too.
Uh, I mean, it's kind of sad because I put all the work into making this in the past, like, 50 minutes.
Yep.
Hmm. Uh.
I mean, I've made yours and like doubled the wings. Oh, you cut off the stream?
Uh, I didn't turn it off.
It faded. It went to the blue.
Yeah, that's because I was on, like, my, the main screen.
Yeah.
I mean, this was a good learning episode for, like, the first half.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll definitely come back
The
and do this
first
again.
half would definitely come back and cry again.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be it for today. I mean, it was a good first
Okay.
learning experience. Yeah, that's for sure.
So,
Especially since when I tried to name the crap, that's when it all went downhill real fast. Pro tip. Just pro tip, never name your craft or else you'll be like me. Well, that's gonna be it for
always name
today.
your craft.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Well, this is gonna be